floor. Chucklewood Forest is filled with fun. Critters all cooperate to get things done. There are moms and pops, oh, the new pals too. They give good advice and know what to do. We're Buttons and Rusty, a frolicking, friendly pair of cubs. We create adventure anywhere. Grab your imagination. There's so much to do and see. We got stories and tales, giggles and laughs. In the Chucklewood family. Wee!
You know, folks, one of the wonderful things about the Chucklewood critters is that nobody pretends he's better than anyone else. Although there have been times when that didn't seem to be the case.
Thanks, Mom. Yeah, they're delicious.
Now, don't you stray too far, Buttons. Today's the day your cousin Bruce comes to visit.
Cousin Bruce?
Uh-huh, that's right. Along with your Uncle Woodrow and Aunt Francine. I know it's been a long time since we last had the chance to get together, but as Grandma always said, the bonds of family feeling should last forever.
Gee, that's great. Bonds, huh? Hey, come on, Buttons. We got a lot of plans.
Well, what's wrong, Abner? You've only eaten 4 muffins.
I kind of lose my appetite whenever Woodrow and Francine pay a visit.
It'll be fun to have your cousin around, huh? Oh, yeah. What's a bond anyway, Rusty? I don't know. It sounds like that glue stuff we used on the adventure machine. One, two, three. Yikes! 1, 2... I have to say, Buttons, you don't seem real excited about seeing your cousin Bruce. What's he like? Gee, I don't know. The last time I saw him, he didn't say much. Oh, hey, come on. That was a long time ago. Maybe he's a lot more fun to play with now. Yeah, you're probably right. And maybe he'll know all about those bond things. 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Cousin Bruce?
You got it. And you're Buttons, right?
That's me. Oh, this is my best pal, Rusty. Hi.
Same here. So, what's happening in this here patch?
We figured we'd show you all our favorite places.
Sure. Give me the deluxe VIP tour. And it better be good.
Oh, my dear Francine. And Woodrow, you're just in time to join us for breakfast.
Looks like you got a head start, Abner. Maybe you and I should go for a jog afterwards. What do you say to 5 or 6 miles?
How about no thanks?
Oh, Bridget, it's so nice to see your little cave again. So charming, so quaint, so old-fashioned.
Yes, and it's so full of happy memories. Which reminds me, where's our little Bruce?
Oh, he's such a go-getter. I'm sure he's already made himself the most popular cub in Chucklewood. Hasn't he, Woodrow?
Oh, that's right. He's the top-class cub wherever he goes.
Another week and they'll be going to seed. And then we'll really have a problem.
Hi, Jonesy. This is my cousin Bruce. He lives in Silver Creek Valley, but he's visiting us with his folks.
Ah, yes. Family visits. I remember how excited I used to get at your age when my cousin Vernon would come to stay with us. Full of tall tales about life in the big city. Well, welcome to Chucklewood Park. Say, I should warn you cubs about this outbreak of poison spikeweed we're having. All that rain we had late in the spring has made the stuff spread like wildfire. Do you cubs know how to recognize poison spikeweed?
Oh, don't worry, Ranger. This bear knows all there is to know about poison spikeweed.
Me too. Don't we, Rusty? Huh? Oh, sure.
Well, okay, but if you're not sure about something, don't be afraid to ask. That's what friends are for.
Oh, we know, Jonesy.
We'd save ourselves a lot of trouble if we always remembered that.
So, how do you like our treehouse?
No, it's kind of small, isn't it? Now, my treehouse back home has 3 stories, plus a storeroom for goodies. But hey, I guess you gotta start somewhere. Wow, who is that?
That's my friend Bear Bet. And Frisky.
Come on, you gotta introduce me.
Wait, Bruce! Hey, what are you doing? We can't cross that!
Why not? Buttons, don't tell me you're a scaredy cat.
No, of course not. Buttons, what are you doing? No problem.
Told you so. Oops. You know, Buttons, this is a much easier way to get across.
You okay, Buttons? I'm fine. I'm just fine.
Bear Bet. Oh, that's a nice name. So, where were you headed?
Oh, well, we were about to have ourselves a little picnic up at Chucklewood Lake. Bruce, these are our friends, Bear Bet and Frisky. Bear Bet, this is my cousin.
We know, Buttons. We're way ahead of you. Picnic by the lake, huh? Woohoo! That sounds great.
I hate to tell you this, Buttons, but your cousin is kind of pushy. Oh, well, you're welcome to join us. Uh-huh, more than welcome.
Terrific.
Oh, and you too, Buttons and Rusty.
And these are my prize tomatoes. Not bad, huh? Uh-huh. Of course, in Silver Creek Valley, we grow them the size of melons. Uh-oh. Insects. These tomatoes are infested.
That's just a ladybug. Yeah, they eat up the bad bugs, according to Ranger Jones. Aphids, he called them. and wait.
No. You've got to nip these pests in the bud before they run riot.
Beautiful, isn't it, Bruce?
Yeah, it sure is, Bear Bet. Of course, our lake back home's a little bigger.
I'll bet.
But first, you gotta hike up about 5,000 feet. Say, looky here. Canoes.
Yeah, we made them ourselves. My pop helped a little, but we did most of it.
What say we paddle out to that island, huh?
Oh, what a pretty place for a picnic.
Okay, you and Frisky are in my canoe, and they can take the other one. Let's see who gets to the island first.
And don't forget to wear your safety floats, everyone. Even if you're a good swimmer. Hey, no fair! He jumped the gun!
Remind me to tell you about the time I paddled a canoe up the Silver Creek Rapids.
Upstream? Oh, give me a break! We're gaining on them. Faster! You bet! Oh, Bruce is starting to get on my nerves. Hey, I can't see!
Oops. Sorry there, Buttons.
Oh no, my paddle! Oh no! Bruce, stop! Buttons and Rusty are in trouble! Buttons, look out! Help me turn this thing over! It's too late! You gotta let go! Oh no! Buttons! Hold on, Buttons! Hurry, Bruce! Head for that tree! It'll stop us!
Don't worry, I'll take care of this. Okay, guys, when I say jump, jump!
Did he say jump? Yeah, I think so. Ah!
Gotcha! Now, we're out of here! If it wasn't for me, that could have been you guys.
Yeah, and if he knew how to play safely in the water, we wouldn't have lost our canoe. Oh, my. How did you get to be so strong, Bruce?
Well, I work out every day to keep in shape.
Hey, I work out every day, too. Sort of. You were saying, Bruce? These cookies are great. Come on, Buttons, snap out of it. I'm not hungry.
You know, I thought I'd bake some blueberry corn muffins, Francine. So we'll have something to give those young'uns of ours when they come home hungry.
Oh, let me show you how to do it, Bridget. Mine's a much better recipe. But you need plenty of corn.
It's so nice to be cooking together again, isn't it, Francine? Remember when we were so...
Yes, and I made the best blueberry corn muffins back then, too, Bridget.
I'm sure you're right, Francine.
Yep, I guess you could say I'm an expert when it comes to the canoe. I once ran the Silver Creek Rapids, going upstream.
Wow! Oh, there's gotta be something I can be the best at.
Some folks think life's only game is being better than the rest. In the spotlight they are a hero, a star. They want the world to be impressed. Oh, how they razzle-dazzle you. They'll tell you how much they know. But when things get frightening, they run like lightning. The bravery's only for show. In the game of life, you're the competition. It's yourself you have to beat. The win is in the living and what you're giving, and friends make the victory sweet. Keep scoring your reflection. That mirror tells you true. Oh, when you're sincere, you can face any fear. How you play is up to you. In the game of life, you're the competition. It's yourself you have to beat. The win is in the living and what you're giving, and friends make the victory sweet.
I said, you gotta get a grip, Buttons. There's no use in getting all bent out of shape. Bruce is a loser. Well, Bruce, I'll bet there's nothing you can't do. Short of flying to the moon.
Well, I'm working on it.
That's it! What are you saying? No one can do that, except maybe those astronauts Jonesy showed us on his TV. Hey! Maybe not, but we can do the next best thing. Hey, Bruce! We got something real cool to show you.
Really?
So, what do you think?
You expect me to believe that this thing can actually fly?
Climb aboard and you'll find out. Buttons, you're not gonna do anything crazy. Of course not.
Are you going along, Bearbat? Frisky?
Sure.
Oh, okay. Well, count me in.
Here goes. Hold on tight.
Whoa, a pretty good takeoff.
Isn't this just wonderful? Makes you feel on top of the world. Rusty and I built it ourselves.
No, you don't say. I don't guess you've ever looped the loop.
Loop the what?
Here, let me take a turn and I'll show you. Hold on tight.
Oh, wow, Bruce. It's as if you were born to fly.
Hey, I have a great idea. Why don't I take you all on a tour of Silver Creek Valley?
I don't know. Isn't it kind of far?
Only by land.
Whether it's from poison spikeweed or mosquito bites, I hate to see a youngster spend his whole vacation itching and scratching just because he didn't pay attention to where he was going. Yep, got a funny feeling that young newcomer falls into that category.
And that's Silver Creek. We got berries down there the size of pine cones. And that's where we get our honey, sweetest in the land.
I just love honey. I think we'd better be getting back. You better put her down. Bruce, I'm with Buttons. I think we should...
Whoa, the controls don't work.
I told you we should have put her down.
Now, if this thing was put together right, we wouldn't be in trouble.
Oh, yeah? Well, it worked fine before you came along. And so did everything else. Hold on tight, everyone! We're gonna crash!
Kind of bumpy landing, but at least I got us down.
Yes, and we're all in this together. But what are we going to do now? Well, we better scout around and try to find someone who knows where we are.
Why? I can tell from the angle of the sun exactly where we are. We head, that way.
I'm glad someone knows where he's going. I don't know. I think he's leading us deeper into the swamp.
Oh, what difference does it make?
I just gotta do something to help Buttons get his confidence back before someone does something real crazy.
This is called thinning, Abner. It gives your plants room to breathe.
Oh, wait, Woodrow. Don't you think... Oh, not that one, too!
It's a little late now, Abner.
And what we need now are some steaks. There!
Woodrow, I wouldn't grab that stuff if I were you.
And why not?
It, looks like, poison spikeweed.
I'd know if it was, Abner. It's wild chicory, I'm sure.
You know, this place reminds me of home. Oh, if only it really was Crystal Bayou, we'd have my old friends to help us out.
Help us out? Huh. We're not lost, Bear Bet. We're almost out of... What was that?
Oh, Bruce, just an itty-bitty swamp spider.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. I was just testing you.
I know this place. This is Crystal Bayou. And right over there is... Ha! I knew it! My old pal Lester. He'll get us out of here. But wait, maybe Lester can help us out in another way.
Looks like we're getting real close to civilization.
Looks to me like maybe we've been going around in circles.
No. Those footprints must belong to someone else, Bear Bet. I'll do the tracking here.
Uh-oh, where's Rusty?
I'm right here.
Where were you?
I thought I saw something.
From now on, let's all stick together.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, let's all stick together with a bond of family feeling and follow Bruce.
Now that's more like it.
You know, this place is starting to look awful familiar.
That's because, according to the attitude of the sun, we're heading west, and that we'll soon be out of this mess Buttons and Rusty have gotten us into, and...
Bear Bet! Run! Over there! I'll make him chase me while you get away! Hurry! Now, wait just a second here. Bear Bet, you gotta run!
Let me just take off my wig hat. Getting mighty hot under there.
Lester? I don't get it.
Just a little fun and games for a purpose.
Oh, Buttons, you risk your life for me.
Except it was only Lester.
Oh, but you didn't know that, so you would have risked your life to save me.
Hey, what's going on?
Ain't that sweet? Well, now you all can see how much trouble you can stir up by acting like you're better than each other. Instead of, what was that word? Making a bond of trust for the sake of the common good. Now we gotta figure a way to get you critters back home.
Now, where's that spare... Ah, now, all we need is someone to wind up the propeller. Now, who's strong enough to do that?
I'll take care of it. No problem. I mean, I'll see what I can do. There. How's that?
Good. Now a couple of thousand turns more.
Couple of thousand?
There. Perfect. Jeepers, I must be allergic to something you've got growing around here. Maybe I'd be better off inside.
Oh, that's much better, Bridget. Now we can start on redecorating the bedroom.
That'll be the Cubs. They'll be wanting some lunch.
Oh, that reminds me, my blueberry nut corn muffins will be just about ready.
We're out of power. Hold tight, everyone. I gotta put us down. Here goes. Uh-oh. Guess what we landed in the middle of? Poison spikeweed.
How bad could it be? Someone has to go first. I'll make a path for you guys. Hey, it's the least I could do. After all the trouble I caused.
Francine? Francine, do we have anything for my allergies?
Pop! What happened to you?
What happened to me? What happened to you?
Would anyone like a muffin?
Folks, it's been a really nice visit, but it's time to go. And Abner, next time I try offering you some gardening advice, don't listen to me.
Don't worry, I won't. Hope you feel better soon, Woodrow.
Bye, Francine. Sorry about the muffins.
Bridget, next time we'll make your recipe.
Bye, Bruce. Bye.
Bye!
You know, Rusty, in the end, I think we kind of made a bond with Bruce. Yep, I guess nobody's the worst at everything either. Well, I have a feeling next time he comes, we can just have lots of fun. Yeah, speaking of which, let's go!
And then, folks, there are some lessons only Mother Nature can teach us.
Oh, he must have fallen from his nest. There you go. Ever notice how good it always makes you feel to do something for an unfortunate critter? Yes, and you know what they say, one good turn deserves another. Is that what that means? I don't know, Buttons. But it looks like they formed a bond with you that may last forever. Or at least till they're ready to fly. We're Buttons and Rusty, a frolicking, friendly pair of